Zatoka tu zenyewe. Bado. Hizo. Nifungie gate. Mpaka hati kazima. Mpaka kazima. Unafona uhika hapo. Hello beautiful people, welcome back. It's _Ginto back again to the root of today, and I'm back home already because I had a program that was running at home, and today I'm in my chicken farming and I want to check what is just happening at this position, because today was the selection and also putting aside the brood stock and also putting aside some of the cocks called the roosters. So by today I've just selected and make sure that this kind of a place here, it's muchly based with the only the layers, and to this position here I've already put here some of the roosters that are continuing with their own life onto this area. So I have already changed all types of the feeds from the layers. I've just separated the layers and also the broilers, so as they can eat the broilers as the roosters, and the layers here, which are the laying eggs, are make sure that they are eating their own feed, which is the layer mashes. And I can just reveal that I have more than 80 roosters and around 100 talk about the layers and to this area. And right now, guys, they are about to make sure that they are about to lay some eggs. And to inside there already have put some of the cages that will make sure that it facilitates a good laying area or a laying zone that I've already established. And you can just go in and check what is taking place and to inside here. Wow, inside here, guys, you can check I have already developed some of the laying cages and to this position. And there are 11 boxes here already. They are constructed already, and I'm just hoping, because it's very, very soon, I'm going to receive the eggs laying chicken, and I want to be making sure that everything is so fantastic coming out from this position. So if it's your first time you are joining this group, it's underscore game to subscribe, like, share, comment, so as we can just roll together as a team. Other things are coming more fantastically from this position. I'll be aligning for you, because today I have because I had most of talk about the feeders, and also whenever we talk about we have the feeders and the drinkers. So we have a challenge, and I want to go and purchase much of the feeders, because you can even check they're congested at one position, making sure that they are eating or they're getting some food from this position. And also I had some of the feeders that I have to separate them to the roosters, and also some of them leave them to this kind of the chicken and to this which are the layers. So I want to go and develop maybe a gutter, and make sure that that gutter is a plastic one that will be used whenever you just lay it down. You can just pour there some food, and they're gonna be uptaking from this area. So this is what is developing story from my home right now here, and I want to be giving you much of the respondent coming out from this area, because I want to make sure that this kind of a project is prospering, and it's my first time for me to do such kind of a project, but I know it will survive. And also I have the fish farming, which is coming tomorrow. I want to be getting some of the fingerlings, and I want to be stocking them tomorrow, and I will be updating you what next from this position. So keep it in touch, keep it locked, because most of the things are coming more lit outside here from this channel. So keep it in touch, everything is coming to you clearly, one-on-one, live from this zone. And this is the beginning. Guys, onto the assumption of today, I want to be telling you that I've left some of the roosters to make sure that the eggs that I want to be producing are fertilized. And you can even check, we have some roosters inside here, but not many. I've just left like 10, so as they can facilitate the other female and make sure that we are having fertilized eggs from this zone. And I've now started giving them the layer mashes that will boost them a little bit very fast, and we receive much of the yields from this zone. And I think that it's like some 2 weeks or 3 weeks I will be now having the first eggs more possible out coming from this side. So most of the guys, thank you very much for you being there and make sure that we are grooving together as a team. You have been always always in, making sure that Gintu is prospering onto this platform. And from I started with the first chicken until right today, right now I have so many chicken here, and they are so big, and now they are about to lay some eggs. So it has been a very long journey that I have to make sure that we are prospering on it. So I'll be updating you what comes next, because hey guys, this kind of the chicken rearing, they eat a lot of money. Because you have to treat them all the diseases. After every 1 week you have another vaccine from this, you have another vaccine. So hey, I have just treated them so many. So you have to be determined to make sure that you are producing such kind of as many as they are onto this side. So it's not so easy. Even if somebody has 1 or has 10, it's not easy to rear such kind of the chicken farming, because I can just reveal this, chicken farming is so harder than even fish farming, because fish farming you can just go and throw there some fish and you can just leave them there, they can eat algae, you can just throw their feeds and you move. But these ones here, you have to make sure that you are there, attention, they need attention, they need clean water, everything should be very clean. So to this position you have to have a very high good sanitation and hygiene from wherever you are, just making sure that this developing project is ongoing. So thank you very much guys for your hospitality and making sure that you are there to make sure that Gintu is prospering. Thank you very much. All the people are just helping to make sure that we are grooving together. It's one-on-one live, and today I have flu because of the journey, you know guys, the journey from Nairobi to here. Some roads are so dirty in terms of dust, so my flu is not I have so much flu today, and that's why you can just speak that way. If you can just get me, thank you very much, and you can just understand each other. This is what is developing stories from my home here. And also most of the people will be asking about, okay Gintu, did you reach home with the kids? Yeah, I reached home with the kids. By now they are still sleeping, because I have like 2 hours after 2 hours after I landed here. So the kids are sleeping, they are just at home right now, and they want to be attending some of the schools onto this position. So everything is so fantastic. The journey masses were good, and I reached very fantastic. But I had some miscellaneous effect, that's why I've just reached in the daytime around 9:30 in the morning. It's because yesterday I was in a very big jam, and at the road, you know, some jams onto the roads in Nairobi, you know, congestion of very many vehicles. So I delayed the bus that I had booked to take me very early in the evening, which is around 7 in the evening. It just went before I could just reach there because of the jam, and I had to be transferred to another Nissan. They're called Nissan here, but some of the people call them choppers. So I was now put in a chopper, guys. So chopper meaning that it's like a van. Here we call them Nissan, but they can just therefore it's called they are for emergency purposes. If you missed you talk about you missed the vehicle that could just get you home, and you can just go and refer, you'll be given another vehicle that can drop you home. So that's how I was I missed my first one, and I was given the second one around 10 in the night. So this is what is happening up to date, and I want to be updating you much more from this position. Keep it in touch, keep it locked. And most of the people will be asking about why are you covering the sides, guys. And to this position, I can just reveal that we have much of the wind coming from this side, which is the eastern, and coming to the western. So I had to seal this kind of a place because of much wind that was progressing onto the chicken, because they can just get pneumonia, you know that one. And right today here in Africa, guys, it's so cold, and you don't have to risk their lives onto the position they are. So that's why I've sealed all the places to make sure that no much or excess wind is filtered before it can just get onto inside of the house. But we have some of the ventilation that will lead to high talk about good aeration at the house, because we need aeration, because whenever they are congested together, we have they can even talk about transfer diseases very easily from one chicken to another. So that's why you can even check the area is so secure and everything is so fantastic. And I was talking about to this position here, making sure that this area it's for only the layers, because I wanna be making sure that they are restricted inside here. So as whenever they are laying eggs, you know, guys, whenever you just whenever I opened for them to go outside, you can even notice that they can just go anywhere, they can just lay eggs. I have some dogs here, so it will be coming so chaos. So inside here I'll be monitoring them, but tomorrow I want to be make sure that I'm lifting this area on top to make sure that the net is going to the top, because right now they can just easily jump outside. Like we have another chicken is outside there, so it's very easy for them to jump out, because now they have developed feather and developed the wings, so they can just fly outside very easily. So I want to make sure that I'm minimizing that, as they're gonna be now stuck inside here and eat their food that is recommended. And to the comment section, thank you very much, guys, for you commenting always and give me the platform, making sure that we are grooving together and giving you the much of the hint on what is progressing onto me, and how things are just running outside here. So this is how things are welcoming, and we want to be making sure that everything is so fantastic coming out from this position. Guys, inside here it's only roosters. I've just placed them, and I think they want to be surviving here, and I think the room is so comfortable for them. The only thing I want to be making sure that I'm putting inside here is the sticks that they want to be sitting on, and make sure that they are relaxing. And this is the second cage that I developed to make sure that the roosters are put inside here and having much of the time and to this position. So big, guys, but they're here for until December. So as they want to be so big enough for me to even sell and make sure that people are getting much quality and good quality from my space right today. I have another program that's ongoing, guys, and to this position I have it's called alignment. Here it is. That guy is called alignment. Come here, guys. I think it will be very fantastic for me to give it it's called soya. I have some soya flour, and I want to be placing it here to make sure that it's getting the nutrients relevant for it to have a good health. So guys, it knows that I'm coming here, so you can even check. I have a soya. It's called a soya. This one here, it's called a soya. So it likes it very much, guys. And you know, a soya, it has much of the nutrients to make sure that this lalmet, it's having high hygiene and also good body to resist on other kind of I think soya is a protective food, which is a protein. It's proteinous, so it's much for the protective of the body. And